Since Gearbox isn't going to do it, we're just gonna.
We're officially announcing that Borderlands 3 is in development.
Ta-da.
Hey everyone, welcome to GameGorgon. My name's Indigo.
And I'm Krug.
And today we're going to be talking about Borderlands 3 official release.
Unofficially. Borderlands 2 came out 5 years ago, which is a really long time. And we kind of haven't really heard much as far as official news about the next Borderlands installment. But we have heard a lot of really specific, not even rumors, just kind of like teases, I'd call them, about the new Borderlands. There's a lot of stuff out there.
Like it's like trolly.
Yeah, it's to the point of trolliness. Like, just come out and just say, hello, hi, we are Gearbox and we are producing a new Borderlands. Look at it go. But they haven't. They're just, doing tech demos with Borderlands 3 technology instead.
And they're being cheeky about it because, like, there's a part of, like, ignore the character.
Yeah.
Or the fact that they have
the
a shoulder pad.
piece is so high that you can't. Oh god.
The shoulder pad's so high you can't see the character's face. But ignore that. Look at the really cool lighting effects.
One of the first and, in my opinion, funniest things is related to Elon Musk, who is the guy behind the Tesla car. He, a while ago, released a flamethrower.
For some reason.
A product, well, there's the story behind it. I'll flash it on the screen abruptly because we don't want to talk about it. Responding to that whole craze, Randy Putchford, who's one of the founders of Gearbox and also currently the CEO and the president of Gearbox, replied to that tweet and said, hey, it looks like you created a gun that I'm gonna put in Borderlands. Like, let me know if you want to write the teaser text for the gun. Like, la la la, just being funny. First of all, he better deliver on that. Second of all, I will pay an extra $300 for the game if it's voiced by Elon Musk. If it's like a sentient gun and it's voiced by Elon Musk, and it has, like, I don't know, 2.5 hours of dialogue just voiced by Elon Musk.
If you could have a version that didn't cost that much money, I'll buy that one.
I was joking. And also, it sort of confirms the existence of a flamethrower in Borderlands, which I haven't obviously seen every gun in Borderlands, but I don't remember any flamethrowers.
Yeah, I think you're skipping over the fact that they've like unofficially announced
unofficially, yeah. Borderlands 3.
Like,
unofficially.
I mean, unless they're like, oh, it's just DLC for the last one that we're working on, like...
No, because of the next stuff we're talking about. There's also a pretty interesting Easter egg in Battleborn, which is a completely different game, that we learned about through Handsome Jack Boy on YouTube. His channel link's gonna be in the show notes. If you go to a certain part of a certain map, and you'll have to forgive me because I'm not terribly familiar with Battleborn, the game...
Are there many people that are?
I mean, apparently at least one. There's some graffiti on the wall that has the word Promethea, and then the vault icon. And that is in a game that is not Borderlands. I just want to point that out. Yes, they both start with a B, but that's not the same game.
Maybe the same world or the same, like...
I don't think it's that either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Similar art styles, though. I'm going to cut that part out.
Ha! I'm editing this episode.
Oh, damn it.
I'm keeping it in!
No! Promethea is a planet in Borderlands where the Atlas company first discovered alien technology, and then they used that alien technology and reverse engineered it and, produced weapons with it. It's just part of the lore. We as players haven't been there before, but we might. And again, supported by more of the things that we're going to talk about. That there are going to be more planets. That we're going to go between planets in space.
I'm keeping that as well! Now, the last connection in this very thinly red cotton line of twine that we've wrapped together. At the GDC demo, someone came out and was showing some really cool lighting effects that is going to be in a new Borderlands game. But don't worry about it. It's just, a world that's like Borderlands, that is Borderlands, but not Borderlands. Don't worry about it.
But it is Borderlands, because he said it was Borderlands.
In fact, he came out and said, hey, anyone here like Borderlands?
Yep, that was literally the first thing out of his mouth.
Any fans of Borderlands in the house?
Dude, what is happening? Mind you, I don't know how much you watch it. Really cool lighting effects.
Oh yeah, it's not just lighting effects either. It's just their whole rendering technology, like the rendering backend. If you're into that stuff, super watch this. They go over...
Well, watch that episode, which is in the notes, but also go back and watch our episode on
ray tracing. Yes,
which
go back and watch the episode on ray tracing.
They're very, very similar. Like, I don't know if this is a form of ray tracing or not.
It felt like it. There were some parts where they were showing metallic objects, and it kind of felt like it was ray tracing, but I can't confirm or deny that because I'm not, really fancy render guy. Back to Borderlands, aside from just saying, hey, by the way, this is Borderlands, and having all the content be Borderlands related, there were some other interesting bits. First of all, the thing that you found funniest, which was the character.
Yeah.
There was a character standing in order to show the way that light played with like a model as light hit it and then like hit a soft like fabric to show that it was like blocking the light.
Well, it was blocking the light
through the fabric.
Through the fabric, and then they would move around to show you how much of the light would come through the fabric, and the fact that it would like some items are like yes, it does stop light, but it also like allows some light to come through.
Yeah, which is interesting, but it was a character in the game. And the character was positioned in such a way that you could not see their face because there was a giant shoulder pad occluding the face from the camera.
Yeah.
And so he was like, ignore the character, ignore the fact that the shoulder pad is intentionally put there to block their face. Let's just talk about the lighting. And everyone was just like, yee.
And they're like,
you're being cheeky.
And at the end, they're just like, just remember this. Well, and they said at the beginning, this is not a game. This is just a tech demo. For the game Borderlands. They're like, wait, hold on.
Wait,
stop.
So there is a game Borderlands?
That was like one of the most frustrating things because you're just like, I find this technology very interesting and I want to learn more, but I find it so distracting that you're not.
I can't focus on what you're saying while you're teasing me.
Yeah, like
that's not how that works.
Like, it would have been like a completely different. Like, I get it. They're probably gonna wait until E3 to be just like
something
like,
huge.
Hey, here's Borderlands 3. Wow.
Although, I mean, I think that strategy is really bad because if they came out and just gave us details about Borderlands 3, I think it would carry its own weight. Like, I don't think they need that.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
but that's just me.
I mean, E3, especially with the amount of announcements that happen, like it's
gonna get drowned out.
A lot of games get drowned out. I don't know if Borderlands 3 is gonna be one of those.
Probably not.
All right, everyone, head down to the comments and let us know. Are you guys excited about Borderlands 3, or are you unofficially excited about Borderlands 3? While you guys are down there, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, so that you can actually get notifications for when our content comes out. You can also reach us on Twitter and have a conversation about this and any other piece of content that we've worked on or talked about. You can reach me on Twitter at IndigoQT.
You can get me on Twitter at KrugQT. You can also reach both of us at _QueueTimes. We've been GameGorgon, and in the spirit of Borderlands, go fuck yourselves.